What's up, y'all? Today I got my mans right here. Turn around, bro. Stop being disrespectful.
Sorry, I'm shy. My first time on camera.
This is
First time doing a threesome.
Bang Bros. What's up? This is the homie KFC.
You already know.
Kenny from Compton. You already know.
Homie.
West Side.
You already know. These the deals.
I just want to say, like, give the origin story real quick. I'm gonna get into it. It's funny how we met. A lot of shit aligned or whatever. I remember it was the summer of 2009 when my parents bought a house in Compton and this dude moved in from Long Beach. Both went into Enterprise Middle School, and yeah, so that's how that's how it was written. That's how history was written. That's how we met. Whatever. And that was like in 7th grade. We both started 7th grade that year. What I wanted to get into though was a little story that I'll never forget, and I know you remember, dog. It had to be in 8th grade because me and this dude were already like close.
We was close, bruh.
Just the angle. Nah, we were tight. Me and this dude were tight, and like, so I remember the day vividly. Okay, so it was during passing period. Those like 5 minutes that you get to go from your last class to your next class, right? And tell me when you know what story this is and where I'm going with it. Or just whenever you see him react, get the reaction, because he's gonna know. He's gonna be like, fuck. Okay.
Alright. Continue.
Okay, so the 3 minutes you get to go from your last class to your next class. And I'm coming out of my class, right? I'm walking down this hallway that leads to the back of the school. We're at Enterprise Middle School. Everyone that went to Enterprise, you guys know what I'm talking about. It's the hallway that leads to the back of the school where the field is at, and then the gym. So when you go, we're going to PE, you walk down this hallway. And I'm walking down this hallway, and I'm still a little back before you have to turn. I see like some kids circling around something, looking at something, and so I'm like, oh shit, I gotta check this out. Like, what the fuck are they looking at? So I walk up, and I just see everyone's pointing and laughing at a piece of shit. I was like, legit, someone had a go, like they just popped the squat, boom, let it out. and so that happened. I go to PE, everyone saw it, everyone's fucking talking about it, everyone's laughing. And then like I had like one more class, and then I had we went to lunch. So like after that, I'm looking for Kenny, because I'm like, yo, I gotta tell this motherfucker what happened. Like, holy shit, it's hilarious. I'm trying to find this dude and tell him. And so lunch comes, I finally find his ass, and I walk up to him, and I'm like, yo, you wouldn't believe what the fuck I just saw. Like, I was heading to PE, and I saw a piece of shit. All these kids were clowning around it, this and that, and like, and he was like, no way, for real? He started laughing, joking about it like everyone else, right? Because literally, it was the talk of the whole school for that day. Lunchtime, everyone was talking about it. The whole day, everyone was talking about it. Students knew, teachers knew, everybody knew. And so, yeah, I still remember that day. Fast forward like 4 years later, I don't know how long. We had already graduated high school probably. And I remember like randomly, we were just having a conversation, and this dude is like, yo, remember that day when someone took a shit in the hallway and everyone was laughing about it? And then I was like, yeah. And he was like, well, that was me. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? No, don't turn around, bro. Don't turn around.
Yeah, I know. That was me, guilty as charged, big ass deuce.
Yo, so he goes on to explain that fucking the PE teacher, who was low key, he was a dick.
You
Like,
a fucking piece of shit, man.
damn.
Fucker.
He didn't let this dude use the restroom. Like, he was like, I guess he was fucking really telling him like, yo, I gotta use the restroom, and he didn't let him go until he was red in the face with his veins popping up.
I'll forever hold a grudge on you.
Holy shit. Do you remember his name?
Mr. Tucker. Fuck you, Mr. Tucker.
Yeah, that's how you know it's real, bro.
Shit.
He remembers the name, bro.
Every girl in the school thought he was, oh my god, Mr. Tucker is so cute, so cute. Yeah, not until he makes you shit your pants, huh? Motherfucker. I walk out the restroom.
Yeah.
And bro, like it's the worst fucking time because
It's the worst scene, huh?
it's the worst scene because you got everyone just coming out their class and I'm just in my PE shorts with no fucking underwear on, stinking like shit. And I start rushing, like fast walking, like through the fucking through the classes, trying to get back to the locker room and change.
Yeah.
And then I expected just how I expected, you know, everyone was just gathered around looking at the shit laughing. And then I hear one of the homies say, "Damn man, those special ed kids." I'm like, for real?
You wrong with that shit, huh?
I was rolling with it.
You
I was
wrong
like,
with that.
"Dang, that's crazy,
you
bro.
blame it on the special ed.
Special ed kids over here doing this shit." And I'm just like, and then I run into the homie Gio.
Yeah.
And then they're like, "Hey bro, did you see that shit?" I'm like, "Yeah, nigga, what the fuck is some special ed kid niggas?"
Oh shit.
Damn. And I'm just like, fuck, man. Throughout the whole day, mi culo estaba rosado. And I stunk like shit. Long story short, that was the worst day of my life, man. I didn't have no underwear. I stunk like shit, and my culo estaba rosado.
Damn, bro.
Man. And then like, whoa. Shit, bro. Like I don't know what else to tell you, man. That shit was a throwback memory.
Hell yeah. You're never gonna forget that in your life.
Nope.
I won't either, bro.
Nah, man. I just.
And like it goes to show how much that kind of embarrassed you, because you never told me until like 4 years later.
Oh, that shit embarrassed me, bro. Cause trust me, that would have been the whole talk throughout high school. Hey, you see that kid over there? He took a shit.
He took his
Hey,
shit.
you see that fool over there? Like, he ain't as cool as you thought. But you know, I don't even give a fuck about being cool no more, motherfuckers. Fuck all y'all. Piece of shit, man.
Oh shit. Yeah. So I just wanted to share that story, but now like you have the freedom to tell any story you want about me, whatever. And think of the most embarrassing shit. And I'll give you a clue. Remember that day?
No. I got one.
Okay,
I got one,
Go
motherfucker.
ahead.
I got quite a few, but I'm not gonna.
Go into one that you can like build a story up, hit the climax, all that shit.
All right, look, it's not. All right. So one time I came over your house. You were doing something. He was busy. He was doing some shit. Like I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but
Javier, get this shit. I want to introduce you guys to Kenny's sister right here. Or cousin, like I don't know. It's related to Kenny. Sorry, continue.
Anyways, fucking cockroach. Nice cruiser, man. Anyways, yeah. So I was hanging out at this dude's house, and this guy let me use his phone because I was just, playing music. And if you know me, I'm gonna go through your fucking phone. All right. Anyways, just curious. I'm not gonna mention any names, but
Please don't say a different name.
I'm gonna call
Call
her
her Rebecca.
I'm gonna call her Patricia. Anyways, inside joke. So yeah, I go on this guy's Facebook messages, and I go on Patricia's thread. And I'm just scrolling, trying to find. I'm just scrolling, trying to find me some exciting shit. And let's just say it's not every time you get to see your brother's dick.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
As soon as I saw that motherfucker, I was like, nope, boom, throw that motherfucker. I'm done.
Nope, boom.
I think that's not even an embarrassing story for him, but for me. Because I saw this fool's dick.
Oh my god.
So that doesn't count. Anyways, this guy blew his load on the side of his bed.
Yo, I want you to tell this story, okay? I'm gonna edit this out, but remember the time at that dance, 8th grade, Kathy starts grinding on me. How do I react? Tell that story. I'm like a deer in headlights. I'm over here, I'm chilling, like with all the girls, right? Kathy, Paola's right here, and then they throw on like a dance song, like a fucking club song, right?
Yeah.
And Kathy starts grinding on me. You, Ramon, Joshua, everybody's like in front of us. And I see you guys see that she starts dancing on me, and I'm like, fuck. I get nervous because I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? She's shaking her ass. I'm like,
Hold on.
right?
Hold on. So hold on.
Oh fuck.
Hold on.
You know what? I'm gonna use alternate names. Fuck that shit. It was a dance, 8th grade, and I'm gonna call the girl that dances on me Samantha, whatever. So it's like I'm over here for some reason. I think I get there late, and the first people I see is like Samantha and all the rest of the girls, which was really like, you remember, right?
Oh, yeah. Bruh.
Okay, so
I was already thinking it was prom, like.
nah, you stupid.
12th grade.
I didn't go to prom.
Yeah, I know. Now I'm thinking like you didn't go to fucking prom. But
Alright.
okay, yeah, I remember
So
now.
it was just an 8th grade dance. It wasn't even the dinner dance. It was just like an 8th grade dance.
It was a dinner dance.
It was not the dinner dance. This
It
was
was-
in the gym.
Oh,
you remember?
Bro, I remember.
You remember that?
I remember it was, bro. This
Samantha,
shit,
hey.
it was a triple threat, dog. I swear that shit was
What the
like,
really?
bro. I seen you. One
Okay.
one was in front of you, and the other one was behind you.
Bro, that's why I got scared. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
I had
what happened?
never got twerked on in my life before. Yeah, she just passed by earlier when you were on the phone. And you sweating like a motherfucker, dude.
I know, man.
You got scared when your uncle called you, huh?
No, it's cause like I don't know why, but I sweat when I'm just chilling.
Like you told me yesterday, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, so whatever. So Samantha starts twerking on me. Do you remember this shit?
Yeah, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna tell it and you hop in when you feel like you want to.
Alright.
So Samantha starts twerking on me. And then I guess he's saying like another girl starts dancing behind me. I didn't even know. But low key, I'm like a deer in headlights because I'm right here, and then like I see in front of me was all my homies. This dude, I can say their real names: Ramon, Joshua, like all the fucking homies.
Anthony, huh?
Anthony, all the
All
homies were in front of me,
All
right?
the motherfuckers.
And then like fucking Samantha's going crazy over here, shaking that thing crazy. Like I'm like,
hey, look, check this out,
shit.
Look, this is how a real nigga kill. Boom!
Oh!
That's how we do out here, homie. Roach killer. Boom.
Let's get it.
All right.
Oh.
Back to the story.
All right, yeah. So they're dancing on me. I'm like, fuck. I'm getting red. I'm nervous as fuck. I'm like, what do I do? I'm just standing there, bro. I'm like this. I'm looking at them, looking at the girls, looking at them. And I'm like,
Then I tell this motherfucker who's standing like a fucking pito parado así nomás. I'm telling this nigga, bro,
They come
shake that
over.
ass, homie. And this fool starts dancing like this. Shit you not. This nigga starts dancing like that, bro. Shit you not, man. That shit was embarrassing. Cringy. He got some ass that day, not me.
Zoom in on Kenny. Zoom in. Oh shit. But yeah, that's the story. I don't know if you got anything else.
You have quite a bit of stories.
That's funny as fuck, man.
Your TV. You guys got
Huh?
that? So you guys got that? Were you there?
Yeah, he
Got
was
caught
there.
what?
Got
Tagging?
caught tagging.
And I know the homies, what do you call it? Ramon,
Andy.
Andy,
Edgar.
Oh, that fool Edgar punched the possum, bro. That motherfucker savage.
He really did.
Remember that fool? The possum was climbing on the fence, and that fool Edgar just boom punches the possum. I'm like, that's fucked up, dog.
Edgar, a dusty motherfucker.
Damn. Yeah, it was. Who was it? Was it Kike too? Was Kike there?
Nah, Kika's a bitch.
Damn, you're that Kike? Choke him out with your fucking dick muscle.
They skipped that day, bro.
They skipped dick day. Damn, that's crazy,
shit.
man.
All right, but
On crib, homie.
there was a yeah. Did we name everybody that was there? Whatever. So, you want to get into it? Like,
Who? Oh yeah.
oh,
So,
tell them how like you're fucking driving there, you and Ramon, and then you guys get pulled over, right? Remember that shit? You told me about this.
we get pulled over?
On the way there, like on the way to pick me up, because I think
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
picked me up, right?
Yeah, we fucking this fool Ramon picks me up, and this fool makes a right on Compton Boulevard in Santa Fe, and right there, man, right when he makes the cut, fucking boop, cop stops us, and he looks at Ramon, and he's like, hey man, you didn't put on your signal, and you just, you fucking drifted. And he let us go because we were just chilling. We had just gotten off work.
You know Ramon's like this.
Yeah, Ramon put in some work. Nah, bullshit. It was actually me. Yeah, and so that was a sign for us not to, do what we were gonna do.
Yeah.
But we still
talked about that.
Yeah, but we still, went on.
They didn't tell us that. They didn't tell us that.
We didn't, because I knew for a fact. If I would have told you, hey man, the cop stopped us, but let's go. I know this was like,
I would have been like, bro, that's a sign from above, bro.
That's a
Let's
sign.
not do it.
Yeah, but we ended up doing that shit.
And what we're talking about, it was like a senior prank type shit. Us dumbasses, the so-called cool kids, wanted to keep the tradition going.
For real, huh?
And we did that shit.
So the popular kids told us, hey, let's go bust this shit. So I was like, all right, I got my bros cans, and we hit up right there on the music, huh? It was the music room?
Yeah.
The band room?
Yeah.
Big ass 2K15. And we dipped after that. And then do you remember seeing the lasers? Someone pointed at us?
Dude, I was the first one to see the fucking lasers.
Yeah.
These dumbasses are making a lot of noise, laughing like, yeah, motherfucker, we just did that shit, bro. They're like, going, celebrating this shit. And I'm just like, all right, motherfuckers. I'm the first one to jump over. And then these dudes are taking forever. And I see lasers on the ground. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then I keep seeing them shits as they're jumping over, and I look to the window and I see the window that the laser's coming from. So I'm just like, bro, I tell these motherfuckers about it. It's not even that fat.
Like an hourglass figure.
All right. So I see it and I tell these guys, and they're like, oh shit, hurry up. So we start hurrying up, and then I tell Kenny, I remember I told this fool, bro, throw the cans. And he's like, all right, but he doesn't fucking do it.
They were my brother's cans, bro. He was gonna see that they were missing.
So what?
He was gonna give me shit.
He's scared of fucking Luis going, what the fuck, kid? You're gonna buy me some new ones.
Whatever. What were the possibilities of us getting caught? Someone
Yeah, it's
fucking
alright,
called,
it's
bro.
alright,
Someone
it's alright.
snitched on us. Those motherfuckers pulled up on the right fucking time at the right
Dude,
moment.
It was that same person, whoever was aiming the fucking laser at us, he called the cops on us. Cause as we're walking out, cops are already there, and I'm just like, bruh, this shit is a setup. And the only motherfucker that got away was the dude that lived like across, literally 50 feet away. Like he lived down the street, so he knew how to get away. He went back into the alley, cause where we were jumping out of was an alley. Jumped out the alley, walked straight to the cops, but only one guy got away. Not even gonna name him, but yeah, he did his thing.
Yeah.
I was the only motherfucker that was not 18, so I was fucked.
You
Like
know?
literally, the cops put all of us in the
All
car.
4 of us. They stuffed
Bro,
us in like.
they stuffed us in the back like sardines in this bitch.
Hell yeah, man. And I'm just like, what the fuck? But anyways, you're the baby, so.
Yeah, I
got-
was the only one that wasn't 18 yet, so they had to fucking escort me all the way to my house. And as I'm riding with them, these guys are being dicks. Like, I told them the whole truth. I'm like, yo, it was just like a senior prank. We tagged a little bit or whatever, and they were like, all right, well, thank you for being honest, but we still have to take you to your house. And I'm like, oh, please don't do that. Like, my dad has heart problems. Like, I don't want him to fucking flip out on me. And they were like, well, I'm sorry, kid. Like, I gotta have my fun too. I want to see you get your ass beat. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? Fucking assholes. So, I'm angry. I'm fucking angry. I remember that shit. And then
Crying, huh?
hell yeah, I was. And then they go in my room. They talk to Javier, my dad. They go in my room, and for some reason they're like, oh, so if I go in your room, I'm not gonna see like tagging like T flats or 155 or some shit. And I'm like, hell no, you're not gonna see that. But I did have like hella quotes on my wall and shit. Remember when I had quotes on my wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that time. So.
And then what did they?
So they come back and they try to tell me like, oh, not all cops are bad. And I'm like, fuck you, dog.
Not all
Man.
cops are bad? Wait, what code did you have?
I had some shit that said, remember the white man's getting richer while you slaving for him. Or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But that was the only one that I
But
had.
what does that have to do with cops?
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they meant by that. I don't know why they said
Well,
that.
here, let me tell you something, motherfuckers.
They did say that, and I was just like, man, fuck you.
Yeah, well, what about the bad cops? If you're a good cop, why don't you do something about the bad cop, bitch? But you don't. You got it straight, Nick.
Yeah, but that's that story. You guys think he got it? Oh! Let's go!
What's up, big boy? That was all me, motherfucker. You already know. Red Dead Redemption, motherfucker. Fuck y'all.
Yeah. Woo.
You already know who I be.
You already know who he is. It's lit out here. Repping that Chicano Nation. You already know. LBC, Lighthouse.
What's up? You already know how I do.
How was that, Javier? That was cool.
Now what? We're gonna do the fucking sprinkler challenge or what?
Are you ready to dive in the lake?
Shit, man, what's hot enough? It's a hot enough night. I fucking do it twice if I want to.
So you have that much confidence on yourself?
Mate, I got so much confidence in fucking blow a fucking horn up your ass, you fucking bastard.
That's intriguing.
Oh, no, I'm Australian, huh? You want some shit from the Bobby? What's this little girl laughing over here? Hello, are you lost? Why are you wearing that cape? Do you come from Hogwarts? Oh, my name is Harry. Nice to meet you.
Javier, is this man spins facts?
Facts, bro, facts. Nipples pierced and everything, butthole bleached and everything.
I'd like to love you every day. I'd like to love you, I'd like to love you, if I may.